Hi, welcome to an overview of the Career Development Center. The Career Development Center is located in Kettler 109. In this video, I'm going to spend some time talking to you about the three ways that we serve students through career exploration, career readiness development, and employer connections. Please be mindful that some of these things really are going to overlap. So, career exploration. This is very simple. How do you figure out what it is that you want to do? How do you take the world of academics and apply it to the world of work? What are the things that you need to do to make sure that you select the best and most appropriate career for you? One of the things that you can do is you can use Type Focus 7. That is a free assessment that is located in your GoPFW Career Development tab. You can find so much information about our office by clicking on that Career Development tab. But this Type Focus 7 takes about 20 minutes. It is an assessment that tells you what your interests are, where you fall at, but at the end, when you're meeting with the counselor, they're also going to be able to show you some of the careers that relate to those types of interests that you might have. We do have other assessments that can be taken at the testing center, but for everything, you must go through our office first. So I would suggest that you start with this Type Focus 7, make an appointment with a career counselor in our office via handshake, and they will be able to get you rolling so that you can start to see what are all of the options. Statistics tell us that you can have anywhere upwards of 14 careers in a lifetime. So you're going to be doing a lot of career exploration in your lifetime. Another thing with career exploration is we have something called immersion excursions. And these immersion excursions are just company trips. We rent the van, you get on, and you are able to learn about the jobs that they might have, internship opportunities, what the company culture may be like. And at the end, it is an opportunity for you to start building connections with local employers. This is a great way to network. Make sure that you come dressed appropriately, and make sure that you have a resume that's been reviewed by our office so that you can go in and make the best presentation of yourself. So I would suggest that you do at least one immersion excursion when those opportunities arise. Another thing that you can do is you can do informational interviews and job shadows. Most of us don't know anyone that is doing the jobs that we're interested in. Maybe we've watched it on TV. Maybe we've heard someone talk about it. But if we don't know anyone doing it, we don't really know what the job really entails. We don't know what other things we should be adding to our career portfolio to make us the best candidate in this field. So talk with somebody that's doing it. Meet with your career counselor, and they will be able to help you figure out where to call, who to call. Check with professors that are in that field. They will be able to give you some recommendations as well. And then prepare yourself to ask 10 questions. Make it brief, make it short. Have your information written down and present yourself in the best way possible. If you reach out to your career counselor in our office, they will be able to provide you with some informational interview questions. So you don't have to be alone in this. And also, you want to begin to practice. Make sure that when you're asking for their time, Only ask for 10 minutes because people are busy and we want to make sure that we can maximize our time with them. So have your questions ready, have your time frame situated, and ask the questions that you need to. What's another way that we serve students? We serve students through career development readiness. And you're going to hear this term a lot when you're coming through our office. We're always talking about career readiness. We want you to be prepared to meet the workforce in your career goals. We work with our NACE competencies. That's the National Association of Colleges and Employers. This is the Career Center's main governing association where we get a lot of information from, and we are working with employers. So when we're telling you that employers want to see something, we're not making it up. We have spoken with employers and they have said graduates are limited on their career development and their career and self-management. They are limited in some of their areas of communications, critical thinking, leadership, professionalism. So our goal is to make sure that our programming really helps you meet those competencies. We have various workshops. We have our Path to Your Future series. We have our Diversity Dialogue series. We work with different student groups and organizations like the TRIO Center, the Q Center, international students, always making sure that we are preparing things that are really going to help our students get to their next level. Some of the topics that we've taught and done are developing your elevator pitch, salary negotiations, how to network, social media can make or break you, and as always, artificial intelligence, because that is a really big thing. And how does that work with resumes? How does that work in the job search? So make sure, again, that you are going to Handshake, that you are on our page so that you can see all of the different workshops that we have coming up. And there are also workshops on campus that are not offered by our office, but they still meet this career development readiness. And so you want to be able to participate in a lot of things that are taking place on campus. Another way we handle our career readiness development is we have a program that is called Endorse. And you can find more about Endorse going to pfw.edu/endorse. This is our career readiness development program. And so we look at the activities that are taking place on campus. We look at the activities that are taking place in the community, and we assess whether they are opportunities where you can gain those skills on those 8 competencies, and you can earn points for getting an intern ready certificate or a career ready certificate. We even have smaller badges such as diversity and inclusion, as well as a leadership badge. So these are things that you are able to put on your resume, put on your LinkedIn page, earn some certificates, and really build up your skill base. We also have the career closet, our Mastodon career closet, because what good does it do for you to have all of the knowledge and you are not able to have something to wear to a interview or a career fair or even a classroom presentation? Our career closet is located in NEF 361. You can go to this website, this email address, and make an appointment, or you can go into Handshake and make an appointment to go on over to our closet, and someone will be there to help get you fitted. Other ways to build up your career development or your career readiness are internships and cooperative education. These are areas for you to develop professional skills, make connections, and most importantly, gain relevant experience for your resume. Most internships are paid, but there are some exceptions. Also, you can get enrolled in a course through our office. So again, you want to go to pfw.edu/internships. And cooperative education is a program usually for some business, but engineering, technology, computer science, they do a lot of co-ops where they are working a semester full-time, going to school the next semester, and they're alternating that way. But again, it is another way to get some real valuable experience. So, we've got career exploration, we've got some career readiness development, but at the end of the day, you need to be in touch with employers. And we do a lot to make sure that we can provide those opportunities for you. So one of the ways that we do is our Tuesday talent launch. So if you've ever been in Kettler on a select Tuesday on the first floor, you will see anywhere from 3 to 6 employers from local agencies and organizations that are in that hallway to answer questions about what they do, what types of opportunities they have, and what it is that you can do to obtain some of those opportunities. Now, we also have our career connections, and this is very specific to a particular organization, a particular topic, and they do have an opportunity where they really spend some time talking about who they are, what they do, what opportunities are available, and what are they looking for. You might even see them doing something on a particular topic like LinkedIn. And of course, we have 2 career fairs. We have one in the fall and we have one in the spring. Our fall is usually our internship fair, and our spring is our career expo. And this is where we have upwards of 100 to 150 employers that are looking for our students and alumni. Remember, you might not get a job at the career fair, but it is still a great opportunity for you to network. So make sure that you attend all of our prep so that you can get your elevator pitch together, make sure that your resume is in top shape, and all of those things so that you really are ready to stand in front of those employers and make a really good first impression. As always, we want you to be in the know. You can find us on social media and, of course, that infamous Go PFW Career Development tab. And lastly, you can find out about all of our activities in Handshake. And hopefully you have been on to Handshake. But this is where you find us at Purdue Fort Wayne Career. This is that infamous Go PFW tab right there. And as you can see over in that far right-hand corner, you see Handshake. You already have an account in there, so you might as well go on in there and activate it and check out all of the things, all of the programs and stuff that we have and events that we have coming up. And in Handshake, you're going to be able to find employers, but not just employers in Indiana. This is nationwide. So you're going to be able to find an employer who might be in California if that's where you're interested, or Texas. So don't think of our office as just limited to what's happening in Northeast Indiana. We have a reach, and you can be a part of that reach. And as you can see, we have lots of resources and things for you to participate in. Please make sure that you also check out all of our diversity resources that are on our website page. So please go ahead and do that. Thank you once again, and we look forward to you watching more of our videos. And again, if you need to reach us, you can reach us at careercenter@pfw.edu, and we are located in Kettler Hall 109